Hi everyone, it is Megan here. I just want to let everyone know that this video is going to be about my female health updates, primarily the female reproductive issues that I've been having. So stick around, hear about the good stuff that's been going on in my life. So I just want to start this off by saying my full removal of my tubes went great. It has been about a year or two now. Second update, I had an IUD put in when I had that surgery. I no longer have that IUD. Not because it was in the wrong place, not because it caused any real issues, except for one. The IUD that was placed was on my uterus where it should have been, but it wasn't sitting like on my uterus where, they had placed it. So it was in the right place, it just wasn't sitting in the right place. And what that was causing was my cycles were showing up like 2 times a month, maybe 3, or I would be, menstruating for 2 weeks at a time, and that just wasn't normal. So they wanted to, obviously I went in for my normal pap smear. That pap smear was abnormal. They wanted to send me back, which was, I think, back in October when I had my other pap smear as well. That one was abnormal. So when I went to remove my IUD, it fixed the problem. It fixed my menstrual issues. All I had was small, like 4-day long cycles instead of 2 a month or 3 a month, okay? So I think it was after the IUD was taken out, I think it was sometime last month when I went to the doctors and they took blood work from me. They did another pap smear. They did all of that. They called me and told me that pap smear as well was abnormal. And here's where I kind of lost it. They said that they wanted to do a biopsy on my uterus. They wanted to look at my cervix under a microscope. Wanted to make sure that there's nothing going on. So April 3rd, I will be going to get my pre-op stuff done. And then April 10th, I will be going under anesthesia because I will not be awake for this biopsy. I will not be in pain. I chose that for myself because I could not bear that pain. I have read so many women's stories on this biopsy they wanted to do. I cannot be awake for that. I am sorry. But if I wanted that much pain, it wasn't going to be that day. So they are putting me to sleep. And in that surgery, they're going to do a biopsy, which is a biopsy, D&C. I forgot like the full medical term of what they're doing. But they're looking at my cervix under a microscope. They are doing a scraping of my uterus to get cells that they're going to test, make sure I don't have cancer or at least precancerous cells. That's what's been going on. Yes. I will not sit here and tell you that, oh, I'm fine, everything's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Yes, I'm gonna be okay. God's already done his doings with this whole situation. He's already made it where good news will be received. But I will say one thing, in my own opinion, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm not scared, because I am scared. My mom lost her husband a year ago from esophageal cancer. And then I lost my grandpa from his cancer. So I lost 2 people in 2025. So yes, I am scared. It's not, that's not something that I want to go through, but I do know that I serve a good God that is going to take care of me, that is going to get me through the battles. He's not going to give me something that I can't handle, that he's not already fixed. So, yeah, this is just my little update. If you're going through something like this, please know that you are not alone, that it is going to be okay. And I know that I need to tell myself that. And it's hard when you're the one going through it and you don't know how to handle it. But guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below if you know someone who is going through the same thing or has gone through it. Let me know how you got through it. I just want to know people's stories.